It's time! I'll dub that because that was honestly terrible. All right, now I'm just gonna, I have to go somewhere, so. Do they have the same ancestor? They're kind of related, aren't they? Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. If you're new here, my name is Grace, and if you're not, it's nice to see you again. So in today's video, I will be obviously from the caption reading the Legendborn Cycle series. This is only 2 out of 3 because the third one is not out yet, but I will be reading Legendborn and Bloodmarked in this video, and I'm super excited because this is such an anticipated series on my TBR. I already read a sample of Legendborn, so I already I have the premise of what it's going to be about. I did download audiobooks for both of them just because these are chunky boys, like as you can see. So let's get into it, yeah? It is now the next day. Currently I'm at chapter 30, right? So I literally read so much last night. I read 273 pages. Really liking it so far, obviously. I'm like almost halfway through. There's like so many names being thrown around. There's so much like jargon, but I'm still like, you know, like I'm still intrigued. It's not that hard to follow along. I just like I'm kind of like glossing over it right now, mostly because I'm like it'll all make sense probably by the end of the book. I'm just so out of practice reading like a fantasy book, and it shows. So I'm really trying my best to get back to where I was because it has been a minute. I probably will either finish it today or tomorrow. I don't know. And guys, I don't know if I would have shipped them together. I would have. If I didn't see that they kind of have like a romance. But Bree and Cell, like I like Bree and Nick, but the fact that he's like blonde with blue eyes kind of throws me off. Anyways, I'm just loving the little like, we don't know who she chooses or if it's even like a romance type route with Cell. So I'm really enjoying it so far. Let's get back into it. Something finally happened. She finally used her powers. I don't like that. I don't like that, not one bit. Hey guys, so I'm currently in the car right now. I have to go somewhere, so I'm just going to listen to some of Legendborn. I'm currently at chapter 32, so yeah, just want to update you guys on where I'm at. Really liking it so far. Still a bit confused, but we're just gonna vibe through it. We're just gonna vibe. It's okay, it's a good vibe too.
Everything in me to stay awake as we catch up. I tell her an abridged version of the date with Nick at the bar, and she gives me—
Hey guys, it has been a day. Yesterday I just had a lot of work to do, and I mostly listened to the audiobook. Right now I'm on chapter what chapter am I on? I'm on chapter 46, so I'm basically almost done, and I'm probably gonna finish it today. A lot of stuff has been going on, and I am definitely keeping up, but right now is at a point where it's just like Bree just accepted something. If you know, you know. I don't know how to feel about it because I really wanted I just really wanted her to connect with her roots. So just gonna see how it plays out in the last how many ever pages of the book. But I'm just gonna listen to the audiobook and I'll update you guys when I'm finished. I'm literally so irritated right now. I want her to be with Cell, like I really, and this thing is just gonna complicate everything. Cause now she's gonna be tied to him. Ugh. I really don't like this. I don't know what that was, but that was very authentic. True disgust, true. Anyways. So I'm at chapter 51, but I'm thinking, I feel like someone else is in on it, and it might be one of the, are they called squires? I don't know. And I don't know, I have a feeling that something is gonna go wrong. Anyways. Wait a sec. Ooh, I knew it. Of course she twists her ankle. What? She fell again. What are you falling for?
Wait a damn minute.
Do they have the same ancestor? They're kind of related, aren't they? Ooh, it's getting darker. Whenever I could like clasp my necklace on easily, I'm just like, I feel so superior. I feel like it takes a lot of finesse. Okay, let me stop. I'm telling you right now, I could not tell. I don't know what the reasoning for this page is, and I think that's very bad because obviously it's important. It's finished. I don't know what to think yet. Like I have some thoughts, but it is dark outside now. I think I need a breather after everything that went on in this book. And yeah, I'll catch up with you lot tomorrow and we'll discuss Legendborn and then get into Bloodmarked in there. Hey guys, okay, so it's been a minute since I last chatted to you. Today I didn't read that much. I had a lot of work to do. So I decided that I'm gonna stop at the park, eat my little treat that I bought. It's a cookie French toast thingamajigga from Lukrembo, and I'm gonna listen to some of Bloodmarked. So Legendborn, right? I really enjoyed the book. I'm glad that because I started reading it probably 3 months ago in February, and then I came back to it because I wasn't in the right like headspace to start reading it. That was when I first like read the sample and everything. So coming back into it like a few months later when I was actually ready to read it, fresh out of a reading slump and everything too. It's such a good book. It's not my absolute favorite. Like it's not a 5-star. It's definitely like a 4.4-star, 4.25. I don't really know. I'm rating it based off of like if I could put it on a number scale. Like certain books are just like that for me. Anyways, I'm getting away from the point. I love Bree. I love Cell. I don't know how to say his proper name, even though I've been listening to the audiobook. I just can't remember how to say it properly. Selwyn or something like that. I kind of like Nick. At the end, it really came together, and I'm so glad that it played out how it did. I got really sad at everyone dying, which is a testament to Tracy Dion and her writing, because to really connect with those characters, to be like so sad about them dying, and to me, honestly, some of the characters, like I barely had any moments with them, but I loved the ending and how jam-packed it was. I'm still confused over certain things. Like, I'm all over the place right now. What else did I want to comment on? Right, the ending, her being king. I did not expect that. I fully was like, oh, so now she's queen, no, she's king. Period. I don't know, it really took me for a whirlwind. Oh, she's so tiny. It really took me for a whirlwind, especially the ending. Very vivid imagery. I literally felt like I was in that tunnel in the caves, feeling claustrophobic and everything. I don't know, I really liked it. My only thing was like, and like as I'm reflecting, my hesitancy with the book when I first started it was the fact that she was gonna be like the only black one. For me, these kinds of books are like harder to read and harder for me to like want to push myself through it, just because I know they're gonna face discrimination, racism, and all the like. So there were certain parts of it that were really like triggering. I was just like, I don't know if I want to read this right now. But overall, it was really good, and I'm super excited to get into Blood. Is it Blood Marked? I think it's Blood Marked. I don't know. I think that's it for my reflection. I'm still a bit like scattered from it, but yeah, I'm gonna eat my treat and I'm gonna start listening to Blood Marked. All right, let's get into it. Yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. I don't like this possession business. I don't really like it, but we shall continue. Okay, hey guys, so it is now the next day. I remember being on chapter 2 the last time I recorded. So now I'm on chapter 3. Not much progress, obviously. It is very interesting so far, just seeing how Bree is kind of like managing being in this new position and her powers. Also, a certain person is missing, so I'm kind of on the edge of my seat, like how, who, why, all the W's. Anyways, so yeah, I'm just gonna read for a little bit. I'm gonna, put on the playlist on the screen, and yeah, let's get into it. Okay guys, so I just want to tell you that I don't even know if I should give you an update, but I'm like on a walk right now, and I decided to listen to an audiobook. I'm now on like part 2 of the book. So far it's been getting more and more interesting, but I'm telling you guys, this possession thing, I'm just like, I don't know, I'm really enjoying it. It's keeping my attention. And, as Bree actually becomes king, I'm just hoping that she really just turns the whole organization on its head, just due to like all of the rules that they have, all of the backwards rules, really. So, yeah. I don't know what else to say. I feel like I should update you guys every 2 parts, and there's only like 4 or 5 parts in the book, so we shall see. Oh, hey guys, it's been a minute since I updated you all. Right now, according to the audiobook, I technically have 2 hours and 16 minutes left in Blood Marked. So, and I'm on chapter 47. So I'm just gonna sit down here and read for the rest of the evening. I went on a walk, listened to like probably an hour's worth of the book. Then I came in and I was just like, I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna finish the book tonight. So that is the goal. I could tell that I'm gonna be really excited for the next one. I think it's like Oath something. So really excited. But yeah, let me just focus on finishing Blood Marked, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let me tell you something. That ending of Blood Marked was absolutely insane. Like, I just didn't expect so many things to like compound upon one another, but
Miss Jackson,
that was crazy. And if you didn't know, there's spoiler warning. I'm gonna be talking about the 2 books in as much detail as I can. So with Blood Marked, it did at certain parts drag a little more than Legendborn. I don't know if Blood Marked has more pages. It kind of looks like an equal amount, but obviously when you're getting introduced to the series, you're like, okay. And when there's stuff that is just happening all the time, you are kind of like, I don't know, like forcing yourself to adapt and like soak in as much information as possible. But with Blood Marked, it did take me a little bit, I don't want to say a little bit longer, but at certain parts I kind of felt a little bit of interest waning. Yeah, I definitely liked having an audiobook, an ebook, and a physical book for more convenience, which definitely did make the experience more enjoyable. And yeah, with Blood Marked, so many things went down. Like, I love how much Bree grows and how much, like, by the end of it, she is now in control of her power, kind of, I think. And she really has reclaimed it for herself, reclaimed it in a way that her ancestors hadn't been able to. Sal was such an integral part of this book just because he was really helping to keep Bree together while Nick was away. I just love how close they get in this book and how she really is able to like peel back all of the layers of who Sal is. I'm really rooting for them. I know earlier in the video I said I said that I could see them being a throuple, but at that point I was like, I'm willing to take anything, but I'm not. It has to be these two. Like, these two are endgame. And yeah, the end literally just broke me because while Arthur was in complete control of her body and they came into the dream, when Nick and Sal came into the dream, I was just like, it's them, like, believe it's them. And then with Sal, like, trying to absorb her power to really just calm her down and figure out a way to get them out of the dream, and him fully succumbing to his demon side, that was really heartbreaking. And even like her seeing Alice in a coma, I was just like, so much is going on right now. I was like, this is feeling like, I know it's a fantasy book, so towards the end of the book there's always a lot of like ups and downs, or like people dying or people getting injured, but I don't know if I interpreted the deal that Bree struck with Arthur right. Not Arthur, Erebus, I think that's how you say his name. I hope that it works out in her favor. I know that she's a strong individual, and I think it will end up working out. I don't know, I think there's supposed to be 5 books in this series as a whole, so I'm like looking forward to what else comes of it. Yeah, I just didn't expect that ending. I love how she found it out for herself who the hunter really was, but now it's like what next? We're supposed to wait until 2025 for this. I mean, I know it's next year, but oh, that just feels like such a long time. Anyways, I don't know. These books really threw me for a whirlwind. I don't know if I'm like set on like a number rating right now. I'm thinking these are both like above a 4. I don't know where on the scale of 4. I don't know. I feel like I need to watch a let me explain video for this book, for this series, because I'm so all over the place right now. Like, I don't even know what to think. There's just so many details being thrown at you, so many names, so many like hierarchies. And I know she puts like a key, what is it, a legend like in the front. and in the back of the book. But it really is like, I don't know, half of these people, I feel like they weren't even like shown, or maybe they were mentioned. Beats me. But yeah, these two books, definitely one of my top fantasy series ever. I'm so glad that I read it. It's been a long time coming. Everybody has been asking me to read this, so I'm so glad I finally bit the bullet and just decided to get them from my library and, you know, listen to it, read it, and just do the damn thing. So yeah, really loved it. Tracy put her whole Badussi into this. This series 8. And I'm so excited for Oathbound. I keep on being so like hesitant about I don't know. Yeah, so many questions. I hope that Sal's mom is able to heal him. I hope that everything works out for Bree and that Erebus doesn't take all of her powers. I hope she doesn't die before 30. Like, there's just so much. But anyways, are you team Nick or are you team Sal? You already know what team I am, but I just want to know where you guys stand. It was so nice doing this reading vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this and enjoyed seeing me read this series. If there are any series that you want me to read or just any books in general, please leave a comment down below and maybe I'll read it. Who knows, maybe it's even on my TBR. Thanks again for watching. I hope you liked this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one shortly. All right, bye.